Hey everyone, Chimera45 here. Welcome back to Let's Play DragonBall Z Boo's Fury, and this time we are going to be going around collecting the 15 Z items. And we are going to start our search over here in Kami's Lookout. Now I tried to make the editing in this one a little bit better than in the last video with the Hercule items. It's still a little splotchy, but not as bad as it was last time. Alright, so there's one item we can get here and another we kind of unlock here. So what you gotta do to unlock one is walk around Yajirobe 3 times. Well, first talk to him to get a sense of being. Okay, and now what you gotta do is you gotta walk around him counterclockwise 3 times. And that'll make him... Oh, there you go. That'll make him all dizzy. And of course he drops the Z item all the way down to the ground. It couldn't just drop right here. I hate when people do that. Alright, so we got one unlocked, and then you come over to Master Corrin, and the only way to get the Z item from him is you have to go fishing until you catch a red snapper. And he will give you the Z item for it. So there we go. That's one already got and one unlocked. So now come back to the flight pad and fly over here to the southwest forest. And then you just gotta go straight up the path that we went last time to Bobbity's spaceship. Those 2 little side areas that are gray, don't bother going down there. There's just some armor. Alright, along the way, you get the Z Fighter exhibit. Talk to this guy, and he will tell you how to get it if you don't know how to get it beforehand. Ouch. 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 These guys own me. No, no, no. Ouch. Alright, probably should have cut this out too. This is me running up to the spaceship, but nah, that's okay. Doesn't take that long. Alright, you see, like, there's some Hercule just drops randomly from, like I was talking last video. You gotta give one to that guy at the lighthouse. Alright, screw you, blue flame dude. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, yeah, and there's where Bobbity's spaceship was. So you want to fly down here. And in the top right corner, there is one. Right there that you need Goku's instant transmission to get. And there we go. So back to the flight pad. Away! Alright, now come over to Goku's neck of the woods, East District 439. There's 2 to get here. One is you have to wait till after you beat Kid Buu, and then you come in here and talk to Ox King. Hey, Bulma told me you guys were looking for exhibits for the Z Fighter Museum. This might make a good exhibit. Alright, he gives us that. There's actually 2 you can get in there, but I got one in the beginning of the game. It's Gohan's training sword. You find it in Gohan and Goten's room. Alright, so take Gohan back to that spot that we were at before for that Hercule item. Except instead of going left, we go right. And we go through Gohan's level 140 door. Alright, and there's some new enemies here that are pretty strong, so be careful when you first come in here. Bam. You can tell Gohan is not level 150 yet because he does not have a level 3 Kamehameha wave. You see that Z armor right there? That shit's that shit is awesome. That shit continuously heals you if you can equip it. It's awesome. Ouch. Alright, alright. Just die. There we go. Since this is an area I haven't shown in the game, I'm gonna, walk you through how to get this. Alright, so you kill these guys, right, real quick. And then you break that rock right there. But before you go through that area, you come up here. Kill these guys. You can kill the ninja if you want to for some extra experience, but I'm kind of low on health. Alright, screw the ninja. Yeah, he's just trying to hide from me. Oh shit. Alright, luckily I got that energy block in time. Alright, and that guy levels me up, so I'm all good. 24. Cool. Alright, come up here, and this is actually Grandpa Gohan's house. Or hut, whatever you want to call it. You need to come up here first to get this key. Not key energy, an actual key. Haha, funny. Nothing else around here, but it's kind of cool that they threw in Grandpa Gohan's hut. Alright, just come back down here. Ouch. Get rid of this guy real quick. I don't know what I was waiting around for. Alright, get out of there. Just run. Don't even worry about them. Run. Alright, kill these guys because... oh, damn it. Because they'll make getting through that boulder difficult. Especially the flame dude. They'll just be roasting you. Alright. That ring is actually pretty useful. It makes you stronger when you're about to die. So like if you do like 2,500 damage, we'll just say it goes up to 3,000 when you're about to die. And I'm guessing it counts when you're about to die when you start going bleep, bleep, bleep. There we go, 150. And Electric Kamehameha Wave level 3. But look how much more powerful it looks. Like you can just tell that shit's maxed out. Oh, not quite enough. I don't know why he has like a little bit of Super Saiyan energy even though he can't even go Super Saiyan. Which I think is so lame. I think it's so dumb that, that you can't go Super Saiyan with Gohan after getting Mystic. I think it's so stupid. 151. Alright, you need that key to open up that chest right there. That's why I showed you that first. Okay, so switch back to Goku and come back to the flight pad. And then we want to fly over to Pilaf's castle, which is actually pretty close to Goku's house. Funny. You want to switch to Goten and make sure that that door says 145, or else this won't work. You can come to and it'll be 120, but if you do that, just break through, come up here, fly, and then land again, and then bring Goten up to Pilaf's castle. If you do it at 120, you won't be able to fight the right guys to get the Z item. So as you can see, Pilaf's castle is now inhabited by more powerful enemies. You can train against them as much as you want to if you want to level up Goten and Trunks. But I figured out an ironclad way to level them up. Just fuse them into Gotenks. Equip both of them with some wristbands and boots. Go train as Gotenks and you'll be fine. They'll level up fast as hell. Alright, so you want to come up here to where the DragonBall was. But of course, instead of Pilaf being here, there's going to be enemies. And once you kill them, they will give you the Z item. Ouch. But of course it had to be these guys, right? My least favorite enemy in the game, it had to be them. But luckily, Goten's Kamehameha Wave leveled up. Lowers them quite a bit. And then... oh, rush in for the kill. Yes. Perfect. 152. And there we go. Sometimes he won't drop it, so you have to fight him a couple of times, but I was lucky and got it on the first attempt. Okay, so come back to the flight pad. Let's get out of here. I'm switched back to Goku. But you need actually to switch to Gohan and come over to the Diablo Desert. Punch through. This one's really easy to find. You just go up go up 2 screens. See 1. Ouch, stupid cacti. 2, and then go left 2 screens. 1. Ouch, cactus. Ouch, rock. 2. There we go. And now there's a rock right there that, ow, stupid skeletons. You break it, bam, Z item. Now go switch, fly around somewhere, wherever you gotta go, and switch to trunks and come back to the Diablo Desert and break through here, and then come up to where we had to ride on that, or get on that train that got hijacked. Well, it's hijacked again. But this time, at the end, instead of a Dragon Ball waiting for us, there will be a Z item. As you can see, there is more updated troops, so not really too much to worry about. Ouch. Especially after you go Super Saiyan. Ouch. 145. Yeah, I leveled up. I fused into Gotenks and trained in the Fukuru Forest against the ninjas, and both of them just skyrocketed. It was pretty easy. I know they both had like 100-pound boots and armbands equipped. I couldn't imagine. Alright, it's nice that they give you a flight pad right here. Saiyan armor, that shit's awesome. I can't equip it, but it gives you more endurance. Alright, hop down here. I'm just showing this on screen because these are new enemies. Like these red guys, I've never encountered the red ones before. Before this, I never collected all 25 Hercule items or all 15 Z items, so there's some things that I never got to experience before, which I found really, really awesome. And still do find really, really awesome. 146, okay. I think there's like one more to go. Yep, this should be the last guy. Bam. Alright, flight pad. There's a reason why I'm Gohan again. But it doesn't matter who you are. After you get the 2 Diablo Desert ones, come over to Kami's Lookout. Switch to Goku. The reason I'm not Trunks is because I had to do some cutting and rearranging because I messed up. And as you can see, there's a Z item right in between those right in between those 4 trees up there. So yeah, now you got to take Goku up to this instant transmission port, and you want to travel to Grand Kai's planet. Talk to Grand Kai. You guys did a radical job defeating Kid Buu. Here, take this. Gives you a Z item. Awesome. And now we gotta come down here to this cave where Olubu took us to the beginning, remember? And look, it's Bubbles. He's still dead. Ooh, ooh, ah. Gives you a Z item. So now we gotta transport over to Yema's office real quick. Come up here. You would think that you would have to come up here and talk to the big man in charge, Yema himself. But no, that is not the case. You instead have to turn around, come down here, ouch, not hit a desk, and talk to Baba. So I heard Bulma was organizing a museum for the Z Fighters. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe this will make a good exhibit. And boom. And that actually is the last item. Except for one. I think there's one more that we gotta go grab, and then that'll be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is one we're missing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oops. 14, 15. Yep. So now we gotta come back to Earth. I saved this one for last because we gotta go to West City anyway. This is the room where we took a nap in. I just decided to show this off because that's where the hyperbolic time chamber is. You can't enter it, which is a shame, but you can just fly right out here through the window, which is pretty cool. Alright, now we just gotta fly over to West City and run over here. Yeah, don't worry, walking in here won't trigger the end of the game. Walking through that pane of glass up there will trigger the end of the game. So instead, come in here. We can say hi to Dr. Bruce if you want to, but he's not the one who gives you the Z item. Instead, you gotta come down here and talk to his little assistant. I've been studying this strange object ever since I found it in the desert 10 years ago, but I think I've discovered everything I'm going to discover about it. Maybe it will be useful to you. Bam. There we go. That is the 15th Z item. And luckily for us, the Z item, or the Z Fighter exhibit museum, is right here. I'm sorry, the Z Fighter Museum is closed. The cargo plane that was supposed to deliver the Z Fighter exhibits to the museum has lost all the exhibits. If you find any of the missing items, please bring them to me. Oh, did you find any of the Z exhibits? Congratulations, by collecting all of the exhibit items you have unlocked Gogeta. To play as Gogeta, select Goku or Vegeta, do the fusion dance. That shit is fucking awesome. I never knew about that. I just discovered that for the first time playing through this, and I thought that was awesome. So fucking cool. Alright, and here's all 15 of our Z Fighter items. I'm gonna go ahead and read them all off to you guys. Starting with Gohan's training sword. Gohan used this sword while he was training with Piccolo after the fight with Raditz, all the way back in Legacy of Goku 1. Yajirobe's sword. Yajirobe always carries around this sword, but how often does he really use it? He cut off Vegeta's tail with it, that was pretty useful. Goku's power pole. A magical pole Goku obtained from his grandpa Gohan. The pole extends on command to great lengths. Alright, come over here. Yamcha's bat. This bat was once used by Yamcha during his professional baseball career with the West City Titans. Korin's cane. This is the cane that was once used by Korin, who lives at the top of Korin's tower. I don't know why he gave it to us. Ginyu's ship. Goku used this ship to escape from Namek. This ship used to belong to the Ginyu Force. We kicked the shit out of them in the first game too. Grand Kai's boombox. This boombox was owned by the Grand Kai, one of the Guardians of the Universe. Goku encountered the Grand Kai in the Otherworld. Yes, we did. Broly's crown. This crown was worn by Broly, was once used as a mind control device by Broly's father, Paragus. King Yemma's mug. This giant mug was owned by King Yemma, a giant ogre who guards the entrance to the Otherworld. Mr. Popo's turban. A turban worn by Mr. Popo. Simple enough. Android 20's hat. This hat was worn by Android 20. He wore the hat to cover up his exposed brain. Remember, it dropped at in the second game. It actually did drop, which is pretty cool. King Kai's hammer. While training with King Kai, Goku used this hammer in one of King Kai's tests, all the way back from the first game also. So many memories. Baba's crystal ball. The crystal ball of the fortune teller Baba. The Bansho fan. A mystical fan capable of creating an extremely strong wind. The original Bansho fan was owned by Master Roshi but was lost. Goku and Chi-Chi made a new one. And finally, Ox King's helmet. In the old days, Ox King wore this intimidating helmet on his head. Well guys, that's it. That's all 25 Hercule exhibit items, all 15 Z Fighter items on display. That is all of the characters unlocked, even Gogeta, which I never knew about, which is so cool, which I'm about to go show off to you guys. And yeah, that's going to be it. There's one more part after this, but after that, it'll be done. I just want to thank you all. I'm not going to get too much into it because I say a lot of thank yous at the end of the next video, so I'm just going to show off the awesome Gogeta fusion. So yeah, next video is the finale the real finale. I know I've been saying this is it, but next one really is it. So, just gonna beat up some dudes real quick, show off the awesome power of Gogeta, and yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. If you didn't know where some of the Hercule items were, or Z items, I'm sorry about the cutting, but I didn't want it to be like 4 or 5 videos for each one. So I hope you guys understand that, and I hope this has been helpful. So yeah, I will see you guys next time for the finale of Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Boost Fury. Thank you guys for watching.